I am going to do some all signs readings. I'm just going to see what messages come through. So I'll just do some general readings to see what is in store for each of the signs. We're going to do Earth first. So Earth is Sagittarius, Virgo, and Capricorn. So we're going to start with Earth. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to my channel as I do collective readings and lives on a regular basis. It's good to have you here. Let's go ahead and jump in with the Earth signs and get started. I'm going to go ahead and let Spirit take the wheel and see what is in store for my Earth signs. My Capricorn, Virgo, actually Earth is not Sag. I'm so sorry. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. What was I thinking? Sag is a fire sign. Okay, so let's go ahead. Ooh, okay, Earth signs. We got love. You're feeling yourself. And I feel like someone else is feeling you here. Oh, so I feel like, okay, what I'm seeing here right off the bat is you releasing sadness because we have the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like this was a very hard time for you when it comes to love. But I do see new love coming in here, okay, as you heal. I feel like you're starting to see parts of yourself in someone, or you're about to like align with someone where you see parts of yourself within them, and it's going to be very attractive on both ends, okay? So that's so exciting. I did not expect that for my Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit, thank you so much for your amazing messages. What messages do you have for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns? We do have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're liberating yourself from something. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse as well. I feel like you may have put something to an end in the past for reasons of self-love and to attract better here, okay? Now we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So it's interesting that all this stuff is in reverse because it indicates to me that it's being released here, okay? Or you're releasing this or walking away from it, as sad as it is, because I do feel like a strong attachment to this energy. You know it's what's best for you, and you're doing this out of self-love and love for a future partner that you're going to align with that's actually serving you. I feel like in this connection, you may have felt a little bit trapped here with the Eight of Swords coming in reverse. Now we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is this relationship may have been imbalanced in the past where you were doing a lot of giving and not receiving here. We also have the Three of Wands. So I see you released a lot of blockages that held you back from this, okay? So really the message here is to trust the process and trust your healing journey, because this is all happening for a viable reason here, okay? I see love. I see you aligning with love that is actually real and not going to keep you trapped and stagnant in this energy, okay? I see people jumping on. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Right now, I am doing just general readings for my Earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So if you are an Earth sign, let me know you're here. Give the video a like. And I was just explaining what I'm seeing is that you're calling in new love, but I also see you put something to an end for a lot of you that was maybe holding you back. It felt like it was hard for you to end this because it was like a lesson that was taking a very long time to learn, or that you felt like you could do differently. But I feel like you've accepted that there's no more to need to learn by being involved in this connection, okay? We have the Moon in reverse. I feel a little bit of discouragement when I see it going in reverse. It's like going into the unknown or being leery about the unknown. But Spirit wants you to trust, okay? Trust that this is going to lead you down the right direction. I do see for a lot of my Earth signs, somebody has their eye on you, okay? Or somebody is definitely wanting to talk to you very, very soon, and maybe even connect with you with the Two of Cups here. So this is really interesting energy that I'm picking up on, because I'm picking up on past energy where you may have gotten hurt, but you've also released it. And I'm picking up on this energy of you calling in better connections, healthier connections, because of this past energy that you have had to, I'm going to say, conquer. By releasing this past energy, it helped you conquer it, right? And go through the processes of it to align with what it is that you are worthy and deserving of, okay? Now we have the Four of Swords, so there may be a little bit of a healing process, but I do see that you've definitely pulled yourself out of a situation that may have caused a lot of anxiety and overwhelm here. Okay, we do have the Temperance. Things will start to balance out again. You may also receive good news in the very, very near future. The Eight of Wands is all about unexpected good news that's coming in. We do have the Knight of Wands, so this could be a male that brings it to you because I see him holding a torch or like guiding you in some way. You could be aligning with a mentor in the near future as well, or just somebody who's going to give you that sound advice to help you to keep going forward. Okay, now let's go ahead and shift to angel messages for my earth signs. All right, so the first card that's flying out is forgiveness. I was feeling this energy very strongly of the need to forgive yourself and to give yourself grace for the situations that you've had to overcome in your past. That's definitely going to help you open up your heart and align with what it is that you deserve, align with balance, align with self-confidence and also self-sufficiency for now until these connections, then you're going to start to attract these connections, okay? So it's like a mirror. Okay, Spirit, anything else? We have no. I feel like you're being redirected, okay? And this could come within the next few months because you see how this person is trying to like cross this river and she's like, come on, why not? I want to go this way. And the angel's like, no. So sometimes you do get no's from your guides and angels or from Spirit because they want to protect you. It's not, even though it's a feeling of rejection, it's also redirection, okay? We do have in the near future and within the next few months, so expect something to happen and unfold within the next few months, very, very soon. I feel like this is a new connection that may be forming that's going to serve a purpose for you, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here in this live. Please be sure to subscribe. Give the video a like if you're an earth sign. Right now, I am doing earth sign energies. That is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I don't know why in the beginning I said Sagittarius, but it's not Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign, but we are doing fire next. So if you're a Sag, stick around because we will be doing fire signs next. Fire is Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries. Okay, so anyways, we are at the very tail end of the earth signs. We have flow, ease, and allowing. I love this energy. This is a beautiful message from your spirit guides to say, just let things flow in. Trust in the flow, go with the flow, do things with ease. Know that everything that's going on, you may not know everything that's going on at all times, but the universe is always working behind the scenes for your best interest. Think of all the things that happened that you decided to let go of that. If you were stuck in that energy, you wouldn't be where you are today, or you wouldn't have made these amazing connections that you're about to make. You wouldn't have been able to because you would have been in a space that wasn't really for you or in alignment with you anymore. So Spirit wants you to allow this life to unfold in the way that you're destined to, in the path that you're just destined to go down on is what Spirit is saying, okay? So, and doing it with ease, the way you can really engage in a place of ease is just by surrendering to the process, knowing that all is well, knowing that you're right where you're supposed to be. It helps things be a little bit more fluid and easier to flow toward you. That is how we attract whatever it is that we desire, is whenever we just allow the flow to happen and we take life like it's not, well, life is seriously and it is precious, but we take it as if it's like not a big deal. Who cares? Like if somebody's doing something that we don't like to try to hurt us or get to us, whatever, that's on them. Who cares? I'm in my flow. I'm jamming. I'm in my vibe. I'm healing. I'm allowing things in. I'm doing things with ease. Things are just good in my world, okay? And I feel like when you start shifting to that mindset, you're going to start see people coming in to help you out and support you along your journey, okay? Did I just glitch, or was that just me? That is so strange. Okay, so I am going to do one more deck for my earth signs, and then we will go ahead and proceed to the fire signs. I see a lot of faces in here. Welcome if you guys are new. If you're a fire sign, now is your time to shine. Give the video a like. Let me know you're here, fire signs. Let me know you're in the house. Let me know your sign, okay? Actually, we're not there yet. We're going to do one more message for earth sign, and then we'll go to fire signs. I got too excited too quickly. Earth signs, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel, the King of Wands. I feel like somebody may be coming towards you, and the Strength card. Because you decided to be strong, you're going to start opening doors that is going to have fortune. Okay, good luck, things turning in your favor. Action, maybe somebody pursuing you. And then we have strength. So you being in your strength to be able to let go of what didn't serve you, you're going to be rewarded for that strength. Holy cow. I feel like Spirit wanted me to get that message out before I moved to the fire signs. And now I know why. I'm like, why do I feel so called to go to that deck? That's why. Okay, so fire signs. If you're a fire sign, say hello. Let me know what your sign is. Fire signs are Sagittarius. We got Leos and we got Aries. Okay, Sag, Leo, and Aries signs. So if you're a fire sign, let me know you're here. Give the video a like. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, guys, as I do post daily collective readings. And if you don't want to stick around, you can always see the replay of the video, okay? Libra. We will do air signs next, my Libra. All right, any fire signs in here? Let me know you're here. Spirit, what do we have for my fire signs? We have 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could be feeling left out in the cold here, okay? I'm hearing left out at times, but I'm also seeing like a quick redirection to feeling stable and whole and at peace, okay? So stability. Oh, maybe you want this from an individual, but you're not getting it, okay? Maybe this is something that you're desiring, you're hoping for, but it seems like you're giving so much and not getting anything in return. And what happens whenever you give a lot and you don't get anything back? An imbalance happens, and then you end up getting drained. So if you're in a situation like that, or if you've ended in a situation like that, good on you. But if you're still in that situation, know that it's not going to be what this is, because this person is not capable of creating that for you, okay? So whenever we give a lot of our energy and time and investment into something that's not serving us, we do it because we are hopeful that things will change for the better, or that our investments are paying off. Listen, when your investments is not paying off in a connection, it is time to get going, okay? Adios, goodbye, see you never, because it will continue to be that way. It is not nice for somebody to take and take and take and manipulate you and give you this dream of what it is, what it will be come whenever it doesn't end up that way, okay? So I feel like Spirit wants you to wake up a little bit here if you're in this position and really see things for what it is. And if this is something that you recently experienced, you did the right thing by pulling your energy back and saying, you know what, I want something different. It's really, really hard to do when you're in a situation where you're expecting this from a certain person that you've become attached to, or that you feel invested in. But whenever you do this and you pull back, then you're showing the universe, hey, no, I want something that's actually real, and I want a person who's capable of giving me this life. This life does exist. It's not in your head. It just may not exist with the person who is taking advantage of you, or who's not emotionally available or equipped to give you that peaceful stability that you are seeking, okay? Spirit, anything else? Thank you so much for these amazing messages. What do we have for my fire signs? Ooh-wee. Spirit is coming through to remind you of your worth, okay? You are a very amazing, strong, independent, maybe even financially independent energy is what I'm picking up on. Whoo, you're very giving. Ooh, don't let anybody take your energy for granted, okay? Yeah, we have the King of Cups here. I feel like this is the person who is going to bring you this stability that you deserve, okay? As you're coming out as the Queen of Cups here, as you release this pain of feeling left out of the cold. So it's like you had to experience this to really honor and recognize and appreciate this energy that's coming towards you, that's going to actually value what it is that you have to contribute, what it is that you have to bring to the table, okay? We do have the Magician. You absolutely can and will call this in, is what Spirit is saying, okay? You can and will. The truth hurts. I know it does, but sometimes the truth will set you free. The thing about the truth is it's painful. It's painful to wake up one day and see, oh my gosh, this person's never going to change. It hurts like all hell. I'm telling you, that's like the worst pain that you could ever feel, especially if you love that person and you were rooting for things to go well, and then it just fails, and then you have to actually see the truth, and it freaking hurts. It hurts, but it is a gift, because it is freeing you from what is not serving you. It is freeing you to move forward to what is serving you and what you are aligning with, okay? And I think that the not seeing the truth for what it is will keep you in a space of where you don't have boundaries and where you keep on trying and just feeling like you're hitting a wall. So Spirit brings the truth to you to wake you up and say, hey, this is not where we want you to be. This is not where you deserve to be. Get out of this situation. We got it from here. You just have to have the strength to walk away and stay away, okay? You are divinely protected, and I feel like that is what you're doing, okay? There may have been resistance because there's a lot of times when we let go and we're like, what next? You know, like, I don't want to be alone. But the alone time is your space to heal and work through those emotions and really get to know yourself and find love within yourself and realize, hey, I was so scared of letting go of this connection. I didn't want to be alone, but you know what? It's not that bad. Okay, so trust the process here is what Spirit is saying for my fire signs. You can rebuild a life on your own, and you could be already in this phase of like, I already let go. I saw the truth. I just need to rebuild my life now. Or this is where you're headed to, my fire signs. Fire signs are very passionate. They're very giving. They're loyal. Okay. They stand their ground, and I feel like Spirit is calling you to do that in these next couple months, okay? The decks that I'm using, this is called the Mermaid Tarot deck, by the way, for somebody who had asked. It is on Amazon, and I can also tag it into my description. You can find it in the replay. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Ace of Wands for the fire sign. Just like I said, you guys are passionate, fiery, amazing, creative individuals, okay? You love to have adventures. I feel like you're going to start having adventures with your friends. You could be very social in these next coming weeks, particularly this weekend. And we also have Page of Swords. You are so resourceful, fire signs. You guys got that fire magic. We have the Star card. You came here to shine, fire signs. And here's the thing. If you had never woken up to the truth of what you were stuck in or caught up in, you wouldn't be able to have the space to understand your capacity, your resources, your beautiful, bright, shining light that you embody here, okay? Wow, now you're really going to start taking off and moving forward and gaining momentum. And I do feel like eventually you are going to align with a partner that does serve you, that does give you and reciprocate back to you the energy that you're giving. So just tell yourself this: I will no longer tolerate breadcrumbs or feeling left in the cold. I will never have to try to overwork myself to somebody that's emotionally unavailable, that's not going to receive my beautiful energy. My precious time and energy is worthwhile, and there will be somebody along the line who appreciates it. But until then, I'm going to contribute to my life in a way that I can appreciate. Oh my gosh. It's giving independent, it's giving attraction, it's giving setting boundaries. I'm loving this vibe. And you'll have people to help you along the way, okay? So let's go ahead and switch. I feel like going to my angel messages for my fire signs. If you're a fire sign, please give this video a like. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my live stream. Please be sure to subscribe as I do daily readings. And I'm also going to throw a collective reading out after this video that's going to apply to all signs. So I definitely would invite you to take a look at that. Make sure you stay connected. Hit the notification bell so you can get your daily collective readings for free. Okay? For the free what? All right. So for my fire signs, again, look at this, confirmation, helpful people. Cards do not lie, man. I'm telling you, we are on a roll here. See, 6 of Cups coming in reverse. So I feel like this was in a place where you didn't have helpful people, so it's kind of hard to really grasp that helpful people are willing to help you out. I think that you may have just isolated yourself a lot whenever you were in this position, but helpful people are coming. Spirit's going to bring you helpful people that are going to lead you to success is what I'm hearing. We also have the situation will improve. Whew, fire signs got me on fire here. The situation will improve here. So whatever you're going through, it's going to get better. Listen to your intuition. Go within to let go, okay? It's hard to let go independently, right? And sometimes we struggle along the way. It's not easy to let go. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm just going to let go today. No, it's a practice and it's an intention. And when you connect with yourself and you just go within and say, you know, I really need to let go because this isn't serving me. So I'm going to set this intention to do just that. It's going to make it it'll make the process a lot easier to do it, because sometimes we can't do it by ourselves, and you are not alone is what Spirit is coming through to say, to deliver the message to you, okay? Let's go ahead and switch to the abundance deck for my fire signs. If you are a fire sign, let me know you're here. Give the video a like. Let me know what sign you are. We're doing this for fire signs. Look how powerful you are. You are really tapped into your inner power here. You have the guidance to be, fire signs. My fire signs are learning their worth. They're appreciating their freedom. They're expressing themselves with their individuality. This is beautiful. You are loved. You're paying attention to the signs here. You're inviting help in and you are receiving that help. And you are starting to be in a place of faith, okay? You're limitless. This is beautiful for my fire signs. Y'all are on fire for reals here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please be sure to subscribe if you guys are new here. Also, be sure to give the video a like. We've got Virgos in the house. We got Libras in the house. I'm going to do one more message for the fire signs, and then we're going to move to the air signs because I did have a Libra in here who is patiently waiting. So we'll do air, and then next we'll do fire. If you're fire, not fire, water. The opposite of fire is water. Okay, let's see. What do we got, Spirit? Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome, everybody. Let's see what messages Spirit has to say to our fire signs. Remember, you have options always. Yeah, fire signs are a bunch of baddies, aren't they? Hierophant, this was all learning experience. Any struggle that you experience or conflict that you experience in your life is merely a learning experience to help you grow, gain wisdom, and get stronger, okay? It may have been rough. It may have been rough, or you may be going through a rough time, but it will pass and it will bring you clarity is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is bringing you clarity in this time. We have the High Priestess. I feel like deep down you know that you have what it takes to break free from something that's not serving you. And as a reward, and I said this for my earth signs, as a reward, things will start to change. Have you ever been caught, and this is for anybody, have you ever been like caught up in a connection and things are just blocked and stagnant and money's not coming in and things aren't happening as the way you want it to, and then you finally decide to leave, or that person just ends up walking out, and it hurts. It hurts. 10 of Swords. Yes, it hurts. But then all these blessings come in. This wish fulfillment comes in. You start to get that money. You start to get things just get removed. Things just start happening in your life for you. You start going out to with your friends. You start looking good. You start glowing up. That is a sign, an indication that what you were in was holding you back, okay? And Spirit is coming through to say that. Now you're going to be at a balance. You're going to be focusing on things that actually matter to you. This heartbreak had to happen to bring you to joy and happiness. This disappointment had to happen. Although it's been a hard process, you are learning how magical you are and capable you are in the midst of all this. And that is why it's happening, okay? Spirit, let us get, I think I'm going to get one more message of love. That's what I feel like doing. That's what we're going to do for my fire signs. All right, we have conversation. Okay, so whoever is coming wants to call you. So you may be having, it says, I want to call you and hear your voice here, okay? Somebody misses you here, but that's just too bad, so sad. You're a fire sign. You're out of there. You're on to bigger and better things. You're on to conversations that are meaningful. And you're on to meaningful conversations that flourish into something real and valid. And with people who validate you and actually help you and reciprocate with you and feed that beautiful fiery energy instead of like drain you of it. Okay, that is where you're headed. And I feel like that's going to be the dynamic this year. Okay, so let's move to Libras. Air signs are Libras. What else? Who do we have? Gemini. I don't have it written down, so I got to think about it from the top of my head. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Got you. Got them all. Okay, so if you are a Libra, a Gemini, Aquarius, be sure to give this video a like. Let's see what messages are coming in for my amazing air signs today. Thank you so much, Spirit. What messages do we have for my air signs? All right, we have 7 of Pentacles in reverse here. We have 2 of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is all about releasing something or releasing a connection, because it's coming out in reverse here, okay? So you may have had to release something, or you're being called to release something. We got an Aquarius in the house. Aquarius, this is tarot. Yes, it is. Okay, we have the Tower. Yep, confirmation. Okay, so this is something that is coming to an end that may have caused blockages with the Three of Wands here. We have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. It definitely wasn't something that could sustain. So therefore, Spirit is coming in to bring an ending to this, okay? This could be by you. This could be you, like, really stepping up and setting boundaries. And sometimes when you do that, things start to crumble around you, okay? Because people that are used to you not having boundaries, they get the whole pie and they get to eat it and they get to savor it, and then you just get left without any pie. So boundaries helps you preserve your pie, or your energy in this case. I'm just getting a visual of a pie to explain my message that's coming through. But with the Tower card, I do see that this is coming to an end, okay? I think that I'm just hearing enough is enough. And I feel like it's because you're putting your foot down. And remember, people who don't like your boundaries, they just don't like them because they benefited you from you not having boundaries in the past, okay? So if they scurry, it's okay because they're not for you. And this could be like a friend. This could be a coworker. This could be a relationship. Take it as it resonates here. Spirit, anything else? Ooh-wee! Because you're putting your foot down and you're taking a stand, now who's going to get the pie? You're going to get all that pie. And by pie, I mean luck, money. Things are going to start working in your favor. I think that this was a lesson that you had to go through to maybe learn the lesson, the valuable lesson of boundaries and how to set them, okay? Spirit, anything else? What do we got for my air signs? You guys are on a roll. That's the hardest lesson to learn, but once you realize how important boundaries are, how important it is to take care of yourself and make logical decisions versus why can't I talk? Versus like emotional reactions, you start to see a difference in your worth. You start to honor yourself better. You start to attract better. You start to feel confident within yourself. Just when you say no here, okay? When you set the boundary, look at that! Confirmation! Queen of Pentacles. My Queen of Pentacles card came out. So somebody's learning their worth here. Someone's standing on business this year. Maybe that's your goal or your New Year's resolution is to stand on business and get rid of people who take advantage and just drain you. Nope, you're preserving your energy. You're wanting a King of Wands here, somebody who's going to take action and actually pursue you and give you what it is that you deserve here. And by putting your foot down, that's exactly what you're going to get. I feel like there's somebody here that respects boundaries and respects the fact that you closed a cycle where there were lacking, okay? So maybe you have to heal from this for a little bit. But honestly, when I connect with the energy, I don't feel like you're going to have to take like a whole lot of time to heal from this or reflect, okay? So it's not going to be long before you start aligning with people who are serving you, okay? Thank you guys so much for being in here to my live. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you guys are an air sign, let me know you're here. We got Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. This is the message for them. If you guys are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being in here. It's okay. The haters are gonna hate. I don't care. Whatever you guys say is not really relevant. I just appreciate your comments, because whenever you comment things, it raises the algorithm. So feel free to hate on me, all right? Okay, so let's go ahead and continue back to business here for my air signs. For those watching, welcome. Please be sure to give this video a like if you are an air sign. Libras, let's go Libra gang. Okay, Libras. All right, so I see... So air signs, you are winning, okay? Or this is like a victory here. There is some justice that is happening because, holy cow, this could have been a situation that you were trapped in, because we do have the Devil card, but it's like you're breaking free from it and you're gaining justice here. And this is going to cause a big win for you, or you're going to start to see things like, I think that as you practice boundaries, you're going to start to see how it works in your favor and how it like preserves your peace and how recharged you feel and how you feel like you're winning, okay? That is awesome. We got Aries in the house. Welcome, Aries. Okay, so let's get some angel messages for my air signs. Thank you so much, Spirit. We got romance coming in for y'all. Okay, air signs, we have new connections. Ask your angels if you've been feeling misdirected, or you've been feeling like, oh my gosh, they're saying yes to whatever you're asking them. But if you've been feeling like misguided or misdirected, or you feel like you need extra healing from this process or clarity or direction, your angels and guides are here for you to give you the answer, to give you that direction. So don't be afraid to ask them for help. You will find peaceful resolution through this process. You are freeing yourself now. And I feel like boundaries are a big thing, because I feel like you're setting boundaries and telling people to back off who don't deserve to be in your life. And that is definitely going to attribute to you gaining and winning and becoming victorious and protecting your energy, your valuable, precious energy. You may be doing some inner child work here. Okay, and this can look like anything. It can look like you just doing things to nurture yourself, self-care, resting, taking time to give yourself the love that your inner child maybe feel deprived of. Okay, you're changing that. You're making changes by doing this. And earth signs, okay, are very good at this. This is air sign, but I also feel like you're being called to ground. And I don't know why I said earth signs. This card reminded me of an earth sign. So maybe you could be aligning with an earth sign who's going to come and help you to practice this sense of feeling grounded. You don't have to like go far, far away to ground yourself. You can literally just put your feet on the floor and imagine that you're connecting to roots from underground, and it's going up all the way, all the way up to your head, to your crown chakra, and that will help you feel more present, more grounded, and able to just navigate your path clearly whenever you start to feel lost, confused, hurt by all this process. And know that what you're doing, it is not for the weak-willed. It will pay off, and you'll get better and better at your boundaries the more you practice them, okay? That is the key to closing out cycles, is setting boundaries. I'm telling you, boundaries are everything. Boundaries are everything, because when you have boundaries, nobody's gonna mess with you. And who cares if they leave? Bye. Because if you would have stayed and I didn't set my boundaries, you would have taken advantage of me. So now I'm seeing you for who you are. Get out of here, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move to this Light Seers Tarot deck. I will have my decks listed in the links below once the replay is posted. So if you're curious about the decks that I'm using, the links will be listed to where they have been purchased, or whatever the name of them, so you can educate yourself on that. Okay, so we have Two of Wands here. I do see a new beginning. This is a new venture. This is a new chapter. We have Six of Cups, nostalgia. So this could be like an adventure that leads to nostalgia. I'm hearing music, so you could be listening to music that you connect with really well, or that you find familiar. As you explore new options, new locations, new music even, you'll have that nostalgia still with you, or you could have something sacred that you take with you to help you feel comfortable as you travel, or as you go somewhere new, or you start a new beginning or a new venture. I see a new journey. Some of you could be starting a new job very, very soon in the future. Some of you could be relocating. Some of you could be traveling to a new place. Take it as it resonates, okay? We got a Virgo up in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the reading for the earth signs. So you came in divine timing. Okay, so I also see another thing that you can anticipate is lots and lots of balance. It's from them boundaries that I was saying, okay? Boundaries bring balance to your life. They bring balance and restoration. I also see healthy connections and healthy friendships that are going to be derived in the months to come for my earth signs. For my air signs, actually. Oh, no, I'm doing air. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Virgo. I was doing air signs. But I felt a strong connection to earth signs. So this could also apply to earth signs as well. If it resonated with you, then the message was for you. And I felt a lot of earthy energy in this air sign reading also, okay? So like I said, the earth and the air could be coming together the elements could be coming together there to integrate things and make things work. We need that air. We need that wind. That wind is movement, right? We need that earth for grounding and change and structure and stability throughout the process of change. So you could be making new earth friends, okay? Virgos need their Libras. But you could be making friends that are like an integration or combo of that, like the earth and air duo or dynamic. I love it. Will you be my girlfriend? I'd love to be your girlfriend for right now. Thank you for asking. Okay, so the next sign we are going to do are my water signs. If my water signs are in here, please give this video a like. Let me know you're here. Thank you so much for your patience. What are water signs? Pisces. We got Scorpios. And what's the last one? Cancer. I'm surprised how I memorized them, but it takes me a minute. Okay, so let's see what's going on with our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies with our water signs. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if the video resonates with you. Let me know if the messages are resonating by giving this video a like, please. Let me know you're here. Say hello. What is your sign? Where are you from? I want to know. I'm just curious. Okay, so let's see what's coming through for my water signs. Ooh, we have the Temperance. Oh, wow. Okay, this energy is coming through really strong. We have Judgment, realizations coming up, and I feel like this is coming up in the next week. We also have Balance here. This realization is going to bring you balance. I think you're starting to realize that you're not getting what it is that you were promised. Oh my gosh, you're not getting what it is that you're promised. So you're waking up to it. And you're going to start standing on your own here. You're going to be like, no, this is not what I signed up for. That's what's coming through. This is not what I signed up for. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles here. Holy cow. I think that this is maybe an influencer, an external influencer that's going to come, an external influence that's going to come and reveal this to you, or somebody's going to give you some sound advice, or you're just going to have an epiphany of like, wait a second, this is not for me. I'm going to swim away now, especially for the Pisces, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. I feel like Cancers really value their time. They really value where they put their time. They are very good at nurturing others. And Moon is the ruler of Cancer, right? So whenever you're not getting that nurturance, or you're not getting what is promised to you, and you're not feeling that stability, you're going to go. And same for Pisces and Scorpio as well. Scorpio is not going to put up with that energy either. Scorpio is going to be like, nah, you know, like, you're not going to have me here whenever you're not giving me what I deserve. No, thank you. No. Okay. And I don't think that I just feel like you're just going to unsubscribe to this. Okay. Or you're just going to make that realization. You're going to gain that clarity. That's going to put you, so don't get discouraged. If you spent time in a situation where you didn't get anything back, I know that it's hard to think that, oh, I wasted all, it's hard. It's hard to not think, oh, I wasted all my time in this situation, but you really didn't, okay? We do have the Nine of Cups, so I feel like after you make this realization and you cultivate the strength to walk away from this false promise, or this I'm hearing false advertisement, this baloney, you're going to get the real deal here. And I feel like people are going to guide you toward that. Look at confirmation, Ace of Pentacles. I just got excited. So you're getting guided toward the real deal is what I just heard. You're going away from the fakery and you're getting led toward the real deal. As long as you can open your eyes and realize that what you are perceiving or what you're experiencing is not for you and it's not real, then you can understand, like, no, I deserve this and this is what I'm going toward, okay? I do see some more hope. I see happiness here coming for you. We also have the Emperor, so I feel like this is you taking a stand against something. This could be an opportunity that led to total disappointment here and lack of wish fulfillment. I'm seeing 2 tens come in reverse. It wasn't because of you. It wasn't because you're not worthy. You're coming in as the Emperor, the Empress here, okay? You could be aligning with somebody who's going to give this to you or present this to you. This could be a new job. This could be a new relationship here. Take it as it resonates. But I do see alignment. So even though you entertain for an amount of time the BS, the unavailability, the strain, you're headed towards something that is going to make you gain prosperity here, okay? Should you choose to do so. What else, Spirit? What else for my water signs? Which I feel like you will, right? Because, yep, Lover sign. You're doing, oh my gosh, I just heard I'm making this decision out of love. This is a decision out of love. I want, like, we've all been bamboozled in our lives, okay? And sometimes it happens to the best of us, but it teaches you, if you allow it to, it teaches you, like, I deserve to invest in something that is going to invest in me, and I deserve to have wish fulfillment, happiness, and I deserve to have wealth. I deserve to be in a place where I'm creating generational wealth. My energy is also being reciprocated, and my investments are bringing return so that I can see what I'm doing and that it's actually paying off. I want the real deal. There's nothing wrong with calling that in and desiring it, because it's something that you deserve here, and that you're going to get is what I'm seeing for you, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some angel messages and see if we can get any further messages or confirmation for my water signs. Thank you guys so much for being in here. If you guys are a water sign, please like the video. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe to my channel where I do daily collective readings and lives as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. There's something better. I told you. Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. You know what station we're in? We're in the confirmation station, baby. Ha ha! Okay, you're going to recover from this loss here. We have within the next few weeks. It's coming within the next few weeks. I love this. There's no need to worry. Okay, so like I said, if you were bamboozled in some way, or you weren't getting what it is that you deserve, and you're like, heck to heck with this, and you let it go, if you're afraid to let it go, Spirit is saying, no, we have something better for you. You're going to recover from this. Don't worry. Keep chugging along. Yes, that was a bad hit to you, or it was hurtful, but you know, it was a lesson learned. Now you're going toward greener pastures here. Brighter days is what I'm seeing and hearing. Brighter days. You're headed toward brighter days. Let's get some messages of abundance for my amazing water signs. I don't know what people are typing, but thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys being in this space and, you know, hanging out with me. We have detachment. Okay, Spirit wants you to detach right now. So whenever you detach to what doesn't belong to you, or you just let it go and you're like, meh, it's trash, goodbye. It's easier to allow in what it is that you are wanting, what you are calling in, what you desire as you deserve. We also have intuition. Your intuition is telling you something. Listen to that. Sacrifice. I feel like you've made a lot of sacrifice, but you're being called to surrender and to awaken to the truth right now. And trust in divine flow. Okay, trust that your karma is good and you're going to have what it is that you've been asking for this divine source to bring you. Continue practicing gratitude. Sometimes we have to be grateful for the lessons, even if they didn't serve us, or even if we got played or bamboozled or screwed over or whatever, because it taught us something, right? It taught us in the process of how to use discernment, how to use our intuition, how to see the BS from far away. From a mile away, you can spot it now because you learned, right? Like, oh, that's too good to be true. I'm not doing that anymore. So you're learning how to protect your energy, and you're learning how to use your intuition, and those are gains, okay? A win is a win. Even if you feel like you didn't win anything, a win is a win. So let's go ahead and switch over to my Light Seers deck. Welcome, everybody. Please be sure to give this video a like. We have the Six of Swords. I see transitions for my water signs coming in. We have Two of Pentacles. I feel like you are definitely working on I'm hearing the real deal, but also manifesting. Manifesting where it is that you're headed, or you have a clear direction of where you want to go now because of what has happened. You have better expectations, okay? We do have the moon. Maybe at time, oh, look at all that water for the water signs, okay? Cleansing, spiritual cleansing. You're cleansing your energy from this so that you can let it go and move forward in some way. Could be through a shower, bath. You know, if you take a shower, you can like imagine all your energy going down the drain. This is for everybody. And just imagining like a positive light coming in to absorb, you know, to recharge you. Okay, you can do that in the beginning of the day, and that's a great tactic to rid any negative energy and release it. Okay, Ten of Swords. This was a hefty lesson to learn. It was a hard lesson, but you're learning it. You're learning it and you're growing here, okay? We do have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords. After betrayal, you've learned how to protect your heart. After something that happened that didn't serve you, or after the false promises that you experienced, that you had to experience, it taught you how to protect your heart. My country, I'm in the USA, okay? That's where I'm at. What's yours? You show me yours, I'll show you my country. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead, and I do feel like doing a message of love for my water signs before I close out. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your beautiful messages. What do we have for my water signs? What do we have for my water signs? We have soul tie. I always feel connected to you. This could be somebody trying to speak through you. Maybe you guys have a soul tie that needs to be worked through. Maybe Spirit is coming through to help you release this soul tie because the values weren't in alignment here is what I'm seeing. And that could have been what it was. It could have been somebody that came along and wanted to have a soul tie with you, and gave you false promises, and now you still feel a little bit connected. So calling your spirit guides, yeah, it was toxic. Okay, you're releasing toxicity, and you probably just did in this full moon here, and you're changing the course no matter how you feel about it. But calling your angels, I'm hearing reach out to your guides and angels to help you to break this soul tie because it's not serving you. There's too many differences here in values is what I'm seeing. Okay, so I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so that I can see you on the next live. I don't know, there's been a lot of interesting comments on the live, you guys. I'm seeing them. It's catching my eye, even though I'm doing my work here. It's quite entertaining. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, everybody. I am pretty much done with all the signs. If you didn't catch your sign and you're just coming in, you can visit the replay. It takes some time to upload, but I will have that available to you after this video. And hopefully you guys will stay and subscribe to me and stay connected with me because I do daily live collective readings. So you guys take care. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys in the next live. Bye-bye.